Boom. Did I actually do it? Did I go live today? I didn't think I'd make it to the day where I actually went live. That's insane. Hello, everyone. Welcome to, of course, Taking Back 2007. It's going to take us a moment here, but here we are, live for you guys and in the channel here. And let me just take a quick moment here. Just gonna go toss this on Discord. I have an announcement before anyone spams the chat or says anything. I have an announcement. So get ready, everyone. Yes, I'm sending that. I'm sending that. Okay, everyone in the chat here, I have a big announcement, so please do just stay with me for a moment here and allow me to tell you guys about what is happening, because it's gonna be a crazy thing. And also, anyone that got unmodded, I didn't do that on purpose. I was just changing a bunch of bots, and I was doing coding all night, so I literally have barely slept at all. But it doesn't matter, because I'm ready to show you guys something amazing. So, ladies and gentlemen, the biggest problem with streaming and what truly did drive us crazy and what absolutely ruined it all, it was only one thing. Let me set up this chat here real quick first before I do anything. Let me just put my website. Oh wait, no, that is my link. Is this my website? There we go. Sorry, I have a big announcement. I just need to make sure that the stream is good to go right now. Let's go for 50. Let's go for 50 of them, all the colors, for the next hour. W. There we are. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I was unmodded. Sorry, here you go. I didn't mean to unmod you. I didn't unmod anyone. I had a bot that was like, it went crazy. I had to stop it for a second. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, I am here to announce to you guys kind of a shift. This isn't truly where the channel is going to be. I'm just not fully set up and everything. However, I have a challenge for each and every single one of you guys to see just how easy it is. Ladies and gentlemen, you guys wanted us to say the word ooh woo 1 million times. Well, now you guys get to be the people that hold the choice here. I'm challenging you guys to say either W or 6-7 1 million times, starting right now. Go ahead, ladies and gentlemen. Every single time you type the word W in the chat or 6-7, it changes the counter right there, and it's going to go up until we hit 1 million of them. So who's going to hit 1 million first, W or 6-7? And if you do leave a donation, any donation with W or 6-7 in them will count towards, I think it's like 1,000 points each donation. So there you guys go. Enjoy the W spam. I will say this, good luck everyone. Is it 6-7 or is it W that's gonna win? I'm saying it's W, but 6-7 has a good chance. And to anyone that truly wants to bring back ooh woo, and the reason that I absolutely despise you, go ahead and leave a gift. All gifts count as, I think it's either 50 or 100 points to the ooh woo counter. However, that's the only way to go up on the ooh woo counter. The only possible way to go up on the ooh woo counter is to leave a gift, because I hate it so much. So yeah, you can still win if you do hit 1 million, but just know that it's not going to be an easy thing to do. Good luck, ladies and gentlemen, and I'll be streaming non-stop until we hit 1 million W's or 1 million 6-7s. And it looks like W is by far winning right now, but 6-7 is an easy thing to do. I've been up all night coding, and yeah, it should work for the most part. And if you want to really cheat, really cheat, well, there's only one way to do that, and you'll see how. And I think it's only like the super stickers or whatever count as the ooh woos. So those like little 1-cent gifts and stuff don't count, just because again, I do hate ooh woos. So I'm gonna make that real clear. If you don't drop like a super sticker, the ooh woo count is not gonna go up at all. Those 2-cent or 1-cent stickers are nothing. And if you do want to boost them, again, every donation is gonna count as like, I think either 100 or 1,000 extra counts. So good luck to either one of you guys on this counter here. God knows that I don't need to do anything anymore. It's up to you guys. It is completely up to you guys to reach 1 million, because now you guys get to suffer and I don't. I get to just watch you guys suffer and laugh and enjoy as I'm looking at you guys get to 1 million, and I'm just sitting here and relaxing because I already did it, man. I already said it over 1 million times, and you're gonna see just how hard it is to actually say it 1 million times. It's not easy. It's not easy at all. Again, I want to be clear here. The only W that counts in the chat is a lowercase w or just a 6-7. If you're saying anything else, it will not count. So you can only do like one single W for it to count on the counter there. That's why it's going up slow, guys. I didn't put every single variation of W. It's just lowercase w's or just 6-7s. That's it. So if you just put one single W or one single 6-7, that's what counts. Nothing else. Good luck, ladies and gentlemen. God knows how long it's going to take to hit 1 million. I'll sit here the entire time and wait and enjoy it because honestly, this is just ridiculous. Oh, we got a huge one! 1,000 W's to the Phantom 100! Looks like W is taking off right now. He just said, no, I'm taking a W right there. 1,000 from the super chat on a W. Is 6-7 even gonna prevail? I don't think so, because you know what the new meme is in 2026? My vote is W. You guys can bring back 6-7 if you want, but W all the way, man. W, 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 W. Come on, guys, hit that W and let's get to 1 million W's all the way to the top. At no point am I gonna stop streaming unless I get extremely tired, and we'll just continue this tomorrow, but the number will always stay the same. Every single time you donate, just make sure to either put W or 6-7 in there, and it counts as 1,000. So, good luck, guys. Good luck. Wow, that is a high number to add to it too. I'm okay with this. I am perfectly fine with all of this, guys. Good luck, everyone. Off to the races we go. 6-7, 6-7, nope, it's W time. We spam W in all the chats forever now, because W is truly what prevails. Oh, look, another 1,000 from Ozzy. Ozzy was like, I'm not holding back. 1,000 more to the W counter. They're gonna get to 1 million incredibly fast here, guys. And yeah, my computer, it's not even chugging. It's handling this just fine. We're doing just fine. I had to rewrite the code like 9 times yesterday because I just kept making it way more complicated than it needed to be, and then I just kind of gave up with that, and I realized there was just a simpler way to do it, which was to delete everything that I've been working on non-stop and just start again from the beginning. And shout out to DayG. Last night he had said something, and I just thought it was the funniest thing in the entire world. So DayG, you get a W, my friend. W to you. And W to all of you guys out there that are enjoying this. Let me hear what the music's like. Oh, I got a... There we go. Sorry guys, I had my background music on. I didn't even hear that. W's. W's versus 6-7s. Who's gonna win? And again, if you want 6-7 to win, it's only going to take 2 donations and you'll be boom, straight back up there. Epic stream, of course it is! Because I'm an original content creator that can actually innovate and make new things, unlike some people. So hit that W in the chat, or hit 6-7 in the chat, and let's get all the way to the top. And again, this is only stage 1. I have so much that I am going to be doing with this stream. An incredible amount that I'm doing with this stream. Oh, someone figured out how to W spam with an auto clicker. I am not gonna stop this in any way, shape, or form. Screen setup, bro. My screens are going crazy right now. I got so much setup everywhere. If you guys want to be a part of this, just hit that W in the chat or hit that 6-7 in the chat. I'm feeling bad for the 6-7s. Honestly, I'm gonna join in on the 6-7s just because I don't want the 6-7s to miss out that much. So there we go. I feel bad. I gotta help out the 6-7s. The Phantom is just not taking it easy. These W's are not coming slow at all. They are absolutely monstrous. Come on, guys. Let's do this. Let's get to 1 million W's or 1 million 6-7s. Or if people leave gifts, I guess you can get to 1 million uwoos, but I hate uwoo, you know. It's not fun. Oh, the 6-7s are coming back. We're reigning supreme. Let me join in. More 6-7s. Let's do this, ladies and gentlemen. I'm just gonna keep fighting for whichever one's losing so that we can keep this somewhat even. Because there is no way that 6-7 is even gonna last into 2026 at this point, guys. Let's do this. Everyone come together and reach 1 million W's. 1 million 6-7s. Or 1 million ooh-woos. Oh wait, we're done with that. Unless, of course, you leave a gift, then I guess you could probably get to 1 million on the ooh-woos, but that's just, you know what I'm saying? We don't want ooh-woos here. They stay down in the corner there for a reason. We don't care about them. We care about W! W in 2026. Welcome to Taking Back 2007, the official live stream where we all do the most amazing things ever, such as count to W 1 million times. Good God. This is gonna be a wild time. This is gonna be an absolute wild time. Dude, W is not slowing down. W is not slowing down in any way, shape, or form. This is just a W counter at this point. L to the 6-7s. L to the 6-7s. I'm gonna join in though. I do miss the 6-7s, so there we go. 6-7, 6-7, 6-7, 6-7, 6-7. W. W. Is this not the ultimate brain rot? You just sit there, guys. You spam that W in the chat as much as you can. You spam that 6-7 in the chat. Who's gonna get to 1 million first? Honestly, if someone just dropped a couple dollars, like 6-7 would still be in the lead. So I'm not even gonna lie, it's a completely even game at this point. There is at no point is this a final contest. We're going to 1 million, so we have a long, long, long way to go. And you guys are gonna realize just how much we had to suffer to say ooh woo 1 million times. Cause it was not easy, guys. It was not easy, and you guys are about to see how difficult it is. W in the chat. 6-7 in the chat. W in the chat. 6-7 in the chat. Look at that. That W's just absolutely spamming. He ain't gonna slow down for any reason at all. Let's keep going all the way to the top, guys. Let's go all the way to the top of protein. I've been hitting my protein goals. Guys, I have been eating like 200 plus grams of protein a day. I'm getting jacked again, and I'm gonna be super jacked pretty soon. I have been going crazy with the protein, and I am ready to show you guys that the glow up is so real. The glow up is more real than anything anyone ever imagined. Any donation counts as 1,000. All you gotta do is say 6-7 or W. Whoa! 6-7 in the chat. Oh, I gotta fix that. Give me 1 second. I'll fix your counter. 1 sec. Let me pause it. One of my codes broke. Which code was it that broke? There we go. I can fix this. I was doing this like 16 times. I'm screen recording to show my kids this. That's beautiful. 1 sec, I got you. And boom. If true, yes. Edit, action. Create, edit, logic. Create, edit, logic. There we go. And boom. Don't worry, I'm gonna have the 6-7s up in a moment, guys. I just need to change a coding thing here. You're not gonna lose your number either. Don't you worry, you'll keep your number. Boop, 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 boop. W. Okay, I see the scene that got messed up. Okay, it's this one. Edit, action, Change the variable. Alright, it should be fixed. It should be fixed now. Alright, is it back? Sorry about that, guys. I spent the whole night coding this, so it was a pain. Oh, looks like it added to it. Alright. Welcome, John Walsh. Get back in the mod squad, my friend. There we go. What are we doing, guys? We're on a road to reach 5 million subscribers, and we're gonna hit it soon. Don't you worry. Lights, camera, W or 6-7. Road to 1 million. We're the chosen one. Will we ever hold back? No. Because we're here to win. All the way to the top. Dude, this chat is going crazy. This chat is... I have never seen a chat this insane before. Shout out to this chat. Holy... Do you guys want W or 6-7 to win? All you gotta do is type W or 6-7 in the chat, and we're about to see who hits 1 million. Do you guys see how long this is taking, even with your constant non-stop spam? Are you guys starting to realize how horrible it is to say it 1,000,000 times? Like, we couldn't just spam it. It physically had to come out of our mouth W or 6-7. These are so good. There's 30 grams of protein in this, 2 grams of sugar, and it's only 150 calories. And I know there's a better one that's like 42 grams, but like, go to Costco for your protein drinks. It's just, go to Costco, bro. It tastes so good. Welcome, everyone. Spam that W. Spam the 6-7. See which one gets you further. Which one is going to end up on top. I couldn't tell you. Honestly, I don't know which one's gonna win. Is it 6-7 or is it W? I guess we're gonna have to figure that one out by just sitting here and waiting and watching it. Enjoying it. Welcome, everyone, to the official Brain Rot channel, Taking Back 2007, where we figure out if 6-7 or W truly is the winner. I don't know. 5 million subscribers will be easier once code becomes real life. Let's see. Sorry, the chat's going so fast I can barely read your guys' chats, but it's beautiful. Just hit that W in the chat or hit 6-7. Every time you say W or 6-7 in the chat, you add 1 more point to the little counter, and every single donation that you leave, well, that's gonna add 1,000 points to either W or 6-7, depending on what you say in the message. Either say W or say 6-7 in the chat, and boom, you can easily get ahead with any of them.
Stay locked in.
Hello, everyone. Welcome, welcome. Let's see this. Boom. Welcome, everyone. 6-7 or W? Just put it in the chat down below and show me which one you're voting for. And every single time that you press it in the chat, it shows up right here. 6-7 or W. And the bot, I'm not gonna lie, it took a lot of work, but it does not miss. If you say W or if you say 6-7, it will show up. And the only way to get the ooh-woo counter to go up is to leave a gift, and I truly didn't want it to go up, so I only put expensive gifts on there, so L to the ooh-woo counter. W to W and 6-7 to 6-7. Let's do this, guys. Let's go all the way to Brain Rot. We gonna stop? No. We'll never stop the Brain Rot. Am I even playing this game? Who knows? Who knows what's happening? All I know is that W's in the lead by about 50% right now. W to W so far. W to W. I'm gonna hop in here. I'm gonna join in with some 6-7s, guys. Some 6-7s. 100% W. Where's the shed? I mean, this is pretty much a shed, my man. There's almost no difference. 6-7, close the gap. I got you. Sorry, every time you guys do that, I gotta fix it. Give me a moment. Ignore it. Ignore it. I got you. I know that the code's not perfect yet. It will be perfect in a moment. There you go. There you go. 6-7. 6-7. 6-7. Oh my god, 6-7 is actually almost beating W. W is going down. 6-7 is literally doing better than W right now. I didn't think that was possible. How is 6-7 doing better than W? What? Guys, this gap is crazy. This gap is crazy. Who's gonna win? Is it W or 6-7? I truly don't know. I truly do not know, ladies and gentlemen. Do you guys know? Does anyone know? I don't know. But you can always be a part of this and vote for your favorite one down below. Just spam click it as much as you want, and every time you donate with either a W or a 6-7, it counts as 1,000 towards the counter. How far until we reach the top? I don't know. There we go.
If they donate, we celebrate.
Welcome everyone. W or 6-7 in the chat. Every time you donate, it counts as 1,000. Who's gonna win? Team W or Team 6-7? How many hours is this gonna take? How many days will this take? I don't know. There we go. I just had to change some things. I had to change some things because I was feeling like, one sec, this is a work in progress. I gotta change a few more things. This way it's at least a little bit more chill. A little more chill. It gets rid of the auto clicker if I put on a 1 second, or even if there is an auto clicker, it at least slows it down enough to the point of where it won't destroy the W in 6-7. Now it's nice and fair again. Let's see. I'm gonna change some more things though, because right now I am monetizing this, and that is just too much monetization. Phantom, you gotta turn off the auto clicker, my friend. You gotta turn off the auto clicker. I don't want to have to unmod you, but the auto clicker is a very unfair thing there.
Stay, don't leave now.
There we go. Boom.
When the timer hits, you get mine. Name turns blue.
Sorry, I had so many stream settings that I have to go through right now. Alright, there we are, ladies and gentlemen. W versus 6-7. What are we gonna do? Are we gonna come out on top with W? Or are we gonna come out on top with 6-7? We all know Uwu is not gonna win because I made it unreasonably difficult to even get one vote in for Uwu. And no, it's not broken, it's just really, really... Uwu, you would probably have to drop close to $1 million if you wanted to... if you wanted Uwu to win. So, you know, I'm not gonna say it's not pay to win if you want Uwu to win. Go ahead and give it a try down below. Press W or press 6-7. Press send and watch the number go up whenever you do it. Again, there is like a 30-second delay, so you won't see it immediately, but close enough. It's as close as I can get a delay to be with still looking pretty good. We got behind me the Impotent Shadow and Joe OG duck, and then we got the B-Bun duck as well. These are the original ducks, the ones from the very beginning. Remember that old short that I made? No one does, but that yellow duck right there is the most famous rubber duck of 2026 or 25. Yeah, 25. That's the most famous rubber duck of 2025 right there. I made a short with it that got a couple million views a while ago, and it was just about making the rubber duck famous. People really wanted to make that rubber duck famous, and he did, so I took him with me. That rubber duck was everything. God, I can't wait to put some good music on over this stream too. I had made full brain rot. This is just full brain rot. Hit it in the chat, guys. Hit that W or hit that 6-7. What are we gonna do? Are we gonna get all the way to the top? Who knows? Are you guys even gonna be able to get to 1 million, or are you guys just gonna give up before it gets there? You guys gonna say it's too hard? Is it too hard to say W or 6-7 1 million times? I can't relate. I've heard enough ooh-woos to last a lifetime, bro. I know. The background behind the comments is giving me a seizure. I guess there's a seizure warning, bro. I'm sorry. Here's your seizure warning. Welcome to Taking Back 2007, where we've got nothing to lose. And I really mean nothing. So hit that W in the chat or hit that 6-7 in the chat, and based upon what you say, we're gonna see who gets to 1 million first. There is special surprises awaiting the longer we do this. Don't you guys worry.
Welcome to Taking Back 2007.
This is only part 1. Are we getting paid for this? No. Just like I didn't get paid to do it. In fact, what did I even make from streaming? What do I have right now to show you that I made from streaming besides me crying for like days on end and misery? I didn't make anything. You guys ain't gonna make anything. We're just gonna accept the fact that, you know, maybe sometimes people get put with unreasonable things, and we were just so unreasonable that we almost did it 1 million times. Don't you guys give up, though. Don't you even start to give up. We're just getting started. 5,000 isn't even remotely close to 1 million. You guys have so much further to go, and I'll be here watching. Probably laughing the entire time as we slowly tick up the counters. 6-7 versus W. And if you guys leave a donation, either say W or 6-7 in your donation, and it'll push it up 1,000 numbers. So every single donation is worth 1,000 W's or 1,000 6-7s based upon whatever you want. These are just so good. Like, that's 30 grams of protein. It just tastes so good. It's unreasonably good. Can I be mod? Juan Polo, if you think of a number that I'm thinking of, you can be a moderator. Thinking of a number, don't know what number, but if you can guess it, you get to be a mod. Ugh, what is that? Ugh. W, 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 W. 6-7 in the chat. 6-7 in the chat. It looks like the new meme of 2026 is favored in W right now. However, 6-7 is right behind it. We could truly figure out what this means for everyone. 7 is my lucky number? Well, it was 2. It's always 2. You know, Steffi knew it was 2, so Steffi gets to be a moderator. There you go, Steffi. You were the first person to say 2. W in the chat, ladies and gentlemen. W in the chat. You dropped the Discord? Yes, my friend. It is on the website right there, and I will also drop it right here. 30 grams of W's, keep the doctor away, at least cold sweat. Bro, I have been sick as a dog. I was hanging out with someone that was just the sickest person ever recently, and I got sick as a dog. I don't know if you can hear it in my voice. Like, I'm just filled with grossness right now, so if any of you guys want to stay safe out there, don't hang out with people that are sick, bro. Don't hang out with people that are sick. It'll just get you sick. Here's a link to the Discord if anyone wants to join. There you go, enjoy yourself. But also a link is on the website there. You can check it out for yourself, enjoy it a little bit. Welcome everyone to W versus 6-7. Which one are we gonna do? Who's gonna get to 1 million? Are you guys gonna quit and give up because it's too hard, or if you guys do get to 1 million, I can promise you something. You guys will end up in your very own exclusive YouTube video, each and every one of you, getting all the way to W or 6-7, 1 million times. Or you could just crash and burn and fail and give up and pretend like this wasn't anything. Walk away from the challenge that I have presented to you. Just like I walked away from saying ooh ooh 1 million times. I got 70% of the way. Boom. Although we all realistically know I said it way more than that. I want to be in W, 6-7. Keep the brain rot going strong, my friends. Never stop. Let's keep it going until we reach success. We reach the best thing ever. What is the best thing ever? The best thing ever is if you guys donate, every single donation that says 6-7 or W in it will count as 1,000 points. And that is just absolutely absurd. I know it's ridiculous, but I mean, you know, it's worth it. Can I become a mod? I'll give 500 subs. Yeah, give 500 subs, my friend. I don't believe you. W in the chat. 6-7 in the chat. Honestly, I'm gonna join in on the 6-7s. I feel bad for the 6-7s at this point. Let's get these 6-7s going. Who's playing? I don't know. I purchased all of this stuff. It was uncopyrighted material that they sell to creators that want to make brain rot content, because I realize that it doesn't truly matter if I'm playing the game or not, as long as you have something to watch, because who really cares? I'll play games eventually, but that's about it. Hey, thank you, Takano. Welcome to the mod squad, my friend. I appreciate it. There we go. Let's do this, guys. And again, this stream isn't going to go that crazy, because I did spend the last 12 hours randomly going live on unlisted live streams and then ending it and then going live again and ending it. And I made about 100 of them with 0 views because they were all unlisted. So I know the algorithm's a little bit jacked up right now, but we're just going to keep doing this. We're going to keep the W's going strong. We're going to keep the 6-7s going strong. And we're going to get invested in this. I know some of you guys are like, do I have the time for this? Yes, you do. And if you don't have the time, you have at least the money to cheat. Welcome, everyone. Boom. Welcome, everyone, to the one and only W stream until the end. And some of you guys might be asking yourselves, hey, what's going on right now? Why aren't you doing the normal live streams? Well, it's because I'm still just setting up. I have so much stuff to set up, guys. So until I'm fully done with that, we're going to say W or 6-7 1 million times. Any snow where you are? Bro, it was snowing all over earlier. I got a video of the snow earlier. There was so much snow. Bro, look at... There we go. Look at the window. Look at the window. It was just ice. It was just all ice and snow. This was earlier. That's my penguin. It's all just snow and ice out. It's cold. It's awful. It's terrible outside. Welcome, everyone. If you're just joining now and you don't know what's going on, just press W in the chat or press 6-7, and every single time you press W or 6-7 down below, it counts. And we're going for 1 million W's or 1 million 6-7s, and whoever hits it first, well, you just win. You just win. That's it. In the big 2026, we're proving that brain rot still exists, and it's still relevant. Dear God, why is it so relevant? I'll never know. Are you allergic to flowers, Seawag? I'm sorry to hear that. I've just been real sick. I'm not allergic to anything. I've been hanging around someone that's just been crazy sick recently, and it got me super sick, so I've just been freezing. I actually have my hoodie on my lap. I just wasn't wearing it because, again, I just didn't want to wear it for the stream. I just wanted to wear it in privacy and shame and sadness and maybe look at, like, I don't know. Welcome everyone to Taking Back 2007, where we're gonna say W or 6-7 1 million times. Looks like that in North Carolina, lots of ice and no work tomorrow, so brain rot away. Exactly, my friend. Brain rot away non-stop, because at the end of the day, that's just kind of what life is. Life is about chilling, enjoying yourself, having a good time, and taking it easy. Do the same, man. Dude, absolutely. It's just about having a good time, you know? Take it easy, enjoy life, and honestly, I might turn down the music a little bit, too. It's good, it's just, let me know if it's fine to turn down the music a tad. There we go. You guys, is the music good now? I turned it down a little bit because I was just talking. I just like to talk. I'm sorry that I like to talk so much. Taking Back 6-7? Oh, well, you're gonna have to prove if it's Taking Back 6-7 by winning. Get 6-7 to 1 million 6-7s. Or get W to 1 million Ws. Let's find out who can actually do this. Who can come on top? It's snowing here bad, bro. It's horrible out. It is freezing out. It is snowing awful. It is iced out. It is cold. It is just the worst situation in the entire world outside, and I have the heat cranked through everything. So, yes, music's always amazing. I appreciate it. This is all music made by me, my friend, for just random brain rot BS here. So again, hit that W, hit that 6-7 in the chat, and let's see who wins. I'm gonna throw some W's and some 6-7s in there. What is the jam? W's. 6-7s. What are you picking? Taking Back 2007. We've got nothing to lose. Oh, W to the Phantom. W to Phantom. He purchased for a donation 1,000 more W's. W's reigning far ahead now, guys. Again, if you guys want to absolutely cheat and sauce the system, every single donation, as long as you say either W or 6-7 in them, it counts as 1,000 towards you, whatever one you choose. So, W or 6-7. Get all the way to the top. Thank you for that. I appreciate it, Phantom. W to you, my man. W to you. W to all of you guys as we slowly climb our way to the top of YouTube, as we become the biggest streamer on all of YouTube, because I have an unlimited amount of ideas that will never run out, and I also know how to code, and I also know how to do computer things that require tough work. And I also soundproof my whole house, so my sound actually is really good everywhere now. And I have beautiful women on the way too, so if any of you guys out there are feeling a little bit down and sad, don't you worry, guys. We got lots of beautiful women coming soon, so just stick around and enjoy Taking Back 2007. Hit that W in the chat or hit that 6-7 in the chat, and we are going to see who can get to 1 million first. 1 million 6-7s or 1 million W's. I wonder. W 6-7 W 6-7. I love how cringy and awful this is. It's great. You're doing great, boss. Hey, I appreciate it, Justin. Again, this isn't even what my actual idea is, by the way. I just came up with this because some dude, Deiji, He said something about, like, I forget what he said, but he made a joke and it just inspired me to just meme the absolute crap out of the live streaming community. Yeah, that's it. I just decided to make a meme, and the meme is just getting you guys involved. I'm trying to show you guys how seriously difficult and hard it was to say that a million times, and how it really can just break you down and take everything away from you, because right now it might seem like you guys are just at the beginning and your goal is so far away, but realistically, every day that goes on, you're going to get closer and closer to reaching a million. And as soon as you do, that's how we can create something amazing. So hit that subscribe button, and then say W or 67 in the chat. And that's all you got to do. This W chat is among my soul, yes. W's forever, my friend. We'll never stop the W's. We'll never stop the 6-7s. We'll keep them going forever. I want to chill with you. I tell you what, I am a single man. I invite all women into my DMs on Instagram. You guys got Instagram? All women are welcome in my DMs. I tell you what, I've been talking to the most beautiful, the most funny, the most kind women recently that absolutely have shown me that, good gosh, you know what I'm saying? Good gosh, life is just way better than I was putting myself into. Life is a million times better than a little box that I was stuck in there, because I can actually just take you guys out and enjoy my life and, you know, have a good time. Need more people like you to push forward on in life, bro. I know, I'm doing me, you know what I mean? Anyone else that wants to go sit in the past, they can do that. The song Fly is a W. Thank you. I appreciate it all, Valor. It took me a very long time to make Fly, because everyone's just like, oh, you don't write your song. I do. I write 100% of my songs and every single word in them. And it actually kind of annoys me when people say I don't write my songs. I literally just sit there and I... Like, if anyone actually knows me in real life, this is what irks and bothers me so much. If anyone knows me in real life, they will know that randomly while you're talking to me out of nowhere, I will just sit there and I'll be like, be quiet, be quiet. And then I go on my phone and I just immediately start typing in whatever I'm thinking, because if I forget what's going through my head, I have about 15 to 20 seconds to type it down, or I absolutely forget it. So I do it all the time. If I ever get any song ideas, if I ever get any thoughts in there, 6-7, 6-7, 6-7, 6-7. Whoa. If I ever get any song ideas or thoughts in my head, I mean, I literally sit there in front of people and I immediately start putting it down. So my writing process is I put down ideas, I put down thoughts that I want to do. Like basically, like, here, let me just go through like for this one, you want to see what I can do when the pressure's on. Give me more than an hour to make something, I'll give you an art. Beautifully Miserable Anthem, the Taking Back 2007 anthem. So I'm describing, you know, where I want to go with the music, and then I just write down random things. Like, again, this is just all in my notes or whatever. Like, here, I just put it in my notes. I'm just like, you look bad when you're alone, even uglier when you're not home. You know what I mean? Like, I just put down any lyrics and things that come into my head immediately as soon as I get them. And then I kind of compile it into a song when I get a little bit of time and I start chilling out. But again, that takes time. It takes a lot of time. This is not a pre-recorded. You actually can live press W or press 6-7 in the chat, and it will count. Every time you press 6-7 or W in the chat, it counts as one. So spam those W's, spam those 6-7s, and let's get ourselves all the way to the top. I eat beads. What kind of beads do you eat? I hope it's not. We're just gonna move on. I do the same thing with my notes. You see? Some people you definitely don't look bad, bro. I'm a 2 on a good day. On a good day, I am a 2. But I have been getting super jacked recently. The gym bros called it. I am getting hella jacked recently. Remember how weak I was? Like, compare this with like a week ago. I am building up some serious, like, some gains right now, and I'm looking way better now. So Again, I think I've been eating like 200 grams of protein a day. Yeah, most of it's just BS fake protein with like empty anything in it, but my god, I have been having so much protein. Love protein. Protein all the way, my friend. W or 6-7? Who's gonna hit 1 million? Let me join you guys and say this in the chat here. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder. Bro, I wish. All I want is to get myself another little baddie. So, you know, if you're some cute little Asian girl, or like some cute alternative emo girl or something like that, my DMs on Instagram is open as could be. I tell you what, I am a happily divorced man, my friends. Happily. Boom. All these songs in the background are 100% just generated brain rot songs. In no way, shape, or form did I sing these background songs at all. These are all just brain rot songs, because I'm not going to sit there and record hours of music for a live stream that I'm doing once. But we're going to sit here and we're going to keep streaming until we either hit 1 million W's or we hit 1 million 6-7s. Don't know how long it's gonna take. It's up to you guys. And every single time you guys hit that subscribe button, start spamming W or start spamming 6-7. Achoo! I'm not allergic to those. I wonder why I sneezed. I don't know how to answer that 8-7. I don't know how to handle what you just said right there, my friend. I don't know what it means. W or 6-7? Isn't this torture to the guys that have been doing this the entire time? Like, don't your fingers hurt? Doesn't it start to really just beat down on you? But I didn't stop. I don't think you guys are gonna stop either. Hello, Golden Star Girl. Welcome back to the mod squad. Sorry, I was working on a bot that unmodded a bunch of people randomly, and I had to kind of just ignore it because I didn't know how to add them back. At this rate, we'll reach 1 million in 5 days. No. This is not for subscribers, my friend. This is just for enjoyment. This is solely enjoyment. W or 6-7? It's up to you guys to decide.
20 minutes, don't quit.
Grand Theft Auto 5? Ugh. Welcome, everyone. W or 6-7 in the chat. Go ahead and spam it as much as you physically can. I don't know which one's gonna win, and if you guys leave a donation, in the little message with the donation, you just have to say W or 6-7 in the super chat, and it'll count as 1,000 points towards either one, either the W or the 6-7. So realistically, you can just pay to win, but I think that's just funny. Great way to engage. Honestly, yeah, because the problem with streaming is, again, like, with streaming, it's all about me, and only what I can do, and inevitably, it doesn't actually matter what I can do when you guys are the people that matter, and I've been saying this the entire time. I want to get involved with you guys. I want to do IRL streaming, take you guys places, do things with all of you guys, and just build a community that I'm proud of having here. So if you guys want to be a part of a community that's just, you know, something to be proud of, just boom, hit that subscribe button, and of course, say W or 6-7 in the chat. Let's get to 1 million. But yeah, this is stage one. This is stage one. This was just because I was working on the coding, and like, what I have actually planned for the real streams, dude, are gonna be unreasonable. The real streams that I have planned here are gonna be absolutely unreasonable. Hey, I appreciate that, Lost Dove. You're an awesome person. Thank you for sticking around in this chat and just being a G. Absolute G right there. Top tier legend. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Taking Back 2007. Hello, Holly Feather. How are you? All you guys gotta do is type W or 6-7 in the chat. You guys are excellent there. Welcome, all of you. W or 6-7. Which one's gonna get to 1 million? I don't know. I actually have no idea. I want to say W. If I had to choose, I would say W. But I don't want to put 6-7 down. 6-7 is still an option, you know what I mean? Like 6-7 will always be an option. It's just, is it gonna win? I can't say it's gonna win. I can't truly sit here and tell you it's gonna win. I want W to win. But I'm not gonna be an unfair commentator, you know? I'm not gonna just tell you guys, hey, you can't have, you know, what you want. You can have exactly what you want. W. W. Yeah, these songs are definitely not biased towards W or anything. W. 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 Yes, I can make a woman happy. I can type really fast! Women like men that can type really quickly. How many words a second can you do? I can do 162. Or I mean a minute. I used to be a big nerd. Big computer nerd. W. 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 Alright, I'll be fair. I'll give some 6-7s out now. I'll give a couple 6-7s. Where'd she go? I don't know. If you're looking for a beautiful woman, just stick around for a couple more days, my man. It's not gonna be that long. I mean, realistically, you could find a beautiful woman on anywhere. Quite literally anywhere. You could go anywhere in the entire world and you could find a really hot girl. So, yeah, you guys know, like, there's like 10 billion of them. There's not just one. There's not just two. And just because you only see like one or two maybe on the internet, just means that, you know, all the other ones are just not on the internet in front of you. Welcome, everyone. W or 6-7 in the chat? Who's gonna win? Is it gonna be the 6-7 or is it gonna be the W? Welcome, everyone. I thought you used to stream. I do stream. I've been a streamer for a very, very, very long time. And, yeah. I enjoy streaming. Streaming is a great time. It's one of my favorite things to do. I'd give it a 10 out of 10. Welcome, everyone, to the one, to the only, Taking Back 2007. Today, we're gonna be doing something amazing. I used to stream with the Uwu chick. Are you talking about Hannah? Bro, I would love to stream with Hannah. I'm not gonna lie. That girl that goes like, Uwu? Bro, she is absolutely top tier streamable with. We could make that happen. We just have to, you know, give it our best W. If we could W as hard as we could, then we could probably make it happen. Or maybe we are making something happen? I don't know. You'll have to stick around and wait and see just where we go with this stream. Just what happens, but all I know is I want to see way more W's than 6-7s in the chat, guys. Can you guys fill the 6-7 and W's as much as humanly possible in this chat? I want to get to 1 million. I don't know when, but as soon as humanly possible, I want to get to 1 million 6-7s or W's. What's up, dude? How you doing, my dude? How are you? What is up? Also, sorry, there is a slight delay for anyone that's chitting and chatting with me, so once you type something, just be aware you'll probably have to wait like 30 seconds till you get it, because I wanted a high quality stream instead of just, you know, a bad stream, so. W, 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 6-7. 6-7. 6-7. W. 6-7. Yeah, you guys have probably seen me on the internet at 1 or 2 points in life. I don't know where, I don't know when, I don't know how, and I don't know why, but you guys have definitely seen me on the internet. Move the banner at the bottom. Oh, you want to watch more Minecraft? I got you. I got you. There you go. There you go. Boom. Now you have more Minecraft to watch. I hope you enjoy it. Welcome, everyone. How are all of you? You're watching Taking Back 2007, where I made this stream in a night, and I'm not going to stop until I make an absolutely ridiculous stream. I'm going to make the most insane streams ever.
Welcome. This is Taking Back 2007.
Welcome, everyone, to Taking Back 2007, where if you say W in the chat, it counts. If you say 6-7 in the chat, it counts. And we're here to reach 1 million. Who's going to hit it first, W or 6-7? And every single time you guys leave a super chat with a W or a 6-7 on it, it counts as 1,000 votes. So, good luck, everyone. And I wish you the best of luck with everything there. Welcome, Phantom. Hello, Steffi. Hello, all of you. Hello, J-Dub. How are you? Hello, All Aviator. Hello, Bread. Hello, Carmen. Hello, all of you. I'm using my strongest finger now. What's up, Lotus? How are you, Lotus, my friend? Greetings. What's up, Insanity? How are you? Hopefully you're in here around chilling. Can't read the bottom. The bottom just says donate with W or 6-7. That's all it says. So if you donate, it just, you know, say 6-7 or W so that your vote counts towards 1,000 on one of the counters, because it only counts if you say it on it. That was the only way to set it up. Which honestly, it's not a bad way. Who else do you know that it just counts when you say something in chat? This was a pain to figure out, especially with the YouTube platform. YouTube is such a new, like, vertical streaming platform that it is just an awful situation, man. I can't move anything until after this stream. This stream would have to end for me to move absolutely anything. It is set up. This is the first stream of many. I'm going to go back. I'm going to take a look at it. I'm going to see how everything's going on. And I'll make adjustments on it, but this is going to be the first test stream to kind of get everything going. I do know some things that I got to change on the bots now to really add to it. But that's fine. I can make some quick adjustments to the bots after the stream here. Welcome. Boom. Welcome, everyone. How are all of you? Hit W or hit 6-7 in the chat, and it'll count all the way to 1 million subscribers. We're not going to stop until we get there. W, everyone. W. Or 6-7. Who's gonna win? Hello, all of you. Greetings, welcome, of course, to Taking Back 2007. The only live streamer on here that's trying to make the actual viewers get to 1 million instead of themselves, because it's torture, it's suffrage. And you guys are only at 8,000 right now, and you guys thought this would be easy, didn't you? You guys all sat here thinking, okay, I can get to 1 million in no time at all. Well, it's been some time. W, everyone. W. 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 Or 6-7. Who's gonna reach it first? Is anyone gonna reach it first? It's up to you guys to decide. Honestly, this is the most chill stream ever too, because, you know, I don't gotta spam click, I don't gotta go crazy. I can just kind of let the stream do its thing and enjoy watching it. Hello everyone. How is everyone doing today? I don't know if I deserve this. I wasn't here for the other. Cry, do you watch any series? I actually don't watch movie or TV. 100% I actually don't watch movies or TV or anything recently, just because I just spend 100% of my time working on my career and making the streams as good as humanly possible. And even if that means taking a step back and really getting some breathing room, which is what I would highly recommend anyone to do if they are stressed out about streaming, because again, a lot of people will watch you if you're just absolutely, you know, ending yourself by streaming way too much all the time forever, but that's not gonna be, you know, what anyone wants. It's just people there because it's just drama. And inevitably, drama just doesn't sell. Drama's not what anyone wants. It sells for like a week, but then, good God. W in the chat, ladies and gentlemen. 6-7 in the chat. If you type one of those two in the chat, it'll count towards the little counters down here. And either you get to 1 million on the W or 1 million on the 6-7. And based upon which one hits it first, well, I wonder who's gonna win. Every time that you donate, I tell you what, guys, put 6-7 or W in the donation, and it'll count as 1,000 W's or 1,000 6-7s. Give yourself time to do something that you enjoy. Bro, I love streaming. Streaming is my favorite thing. Streaming is awesome, and I was rushing because I just wanted to be able to stream as much as possible while I wait for absolutely everything to come and get here so that I can actually do like my crazy professional nice streams, but it's gonna take a while. I'm still waiting on a lot of things, like an incredible amount of things are being made, being done. I've been here a minute. You're not living in a garage. No, I am still technically homeless, but I do got a little streaming set up here for a little bit, so I'm just doing what I can to stream for you guys. 6-7, 6-7, W, 6-7, 6-7, W, 6-7, W. I would be so impressed if 6-7 won, because W is just like one button. You just have to press W and press enter, but with 6-7 you have to press 6 and 7, like, that's way more to type. So 6-7's off to such an unfair disadvantage, which is good. That's good. That's what we want. We don't want 6-7 to last through 2026, but I'll give you guys the chance. 6-7 versus W. Honestly, the music is just a vibe too. It's like unhateable. I also got crazy stuff coming, so don't you guys worry. The streams are about to get insane. Like you guys are like, oh, the streams are okay, they're watchable. No, the streams are about to get so insane. None of you guys realize. I can't spoil anything. I'm gonna move on from this. But just know I have the most crazy streaming ideas humanly possible coming up. I'd move you out to Canada, my guest house. Bro, I'm okay right now. I can stay here for at least a few more days, so while I am here for a few more days, I am just kind of chilling, relaxing, making some streaming happen. And hit that subscribe button if you haven't. The guy gave you moldy bread. Yeah, the dude literally gave me moldy bread. Like, that wasn't a troll. I just got moldy bread, my dude. The serious question, where would I physically even get bread moldy like that? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to be this person, but like, Who actually has moldy bread just like chilling in their house? Does anyone legitimately just have moldy bread like that? Like, no one does. No one just has moldy bread. And if you do, you just throw it away, you know what I mean? You wouldn't just give it to someone. That's wrong. It's wrong to just give someone moldy bread, man. Hit that W in the chat, or hit that 6-7 in the chat. We're going all the way to the top. 1 million. W's or 6-7s? It's your choice. W to bread. Yes. W to bread. Hello, everyone. W equals no mold on 2007 bread, bro. I probably won't eat bread for a while after that. I'm gonna stay away from bread entirely. He was growing an ecosystem on that bread, dear God, wasn't he? I'm playing Minecraft. I'm not playing Minecraft. I won't sit here and troll you. I won't be like those guys that are just like... Alright guys, come on, laughing emoji. Can I have a laughing emoji, guys? Laughing emoji in the chat. Can I have a laughing emoji in the chat? Can I have a laughing emoji in guys, can I have a laughing emoji in the chat? Can I have a laughing emoji in the chat? Guys, laughing emoji in the guys, can I have a laughing emoji in the chat? Can I have a laughing emoji in the chat? Guys, can I have a laughing emoji in the chat? Every time you guys laughing emoji, I can have a laughing emoji in the chat. Laughing emoji in the chat. Like, those are expensive too. Those are really expensive, dude. They're unreasonably expensive. W's in the chat. If you guys are new here, either hit W or hit 6-7 in the chat. We're gonna see who can get to 1 million first. And every single time you guys leave a super chat, just type in the super chat either W or 6-7 and it counts towards 1,000 on the counter. So, yes. Honestly, this music is just banger. It's full banger. W. N67. Oh my god, someone just learned how to break the counter. Someone learned how to break the counter by putting W and 6-7 in at the same time. I was not prepared for that. That's fine. That's fine. I'll just look the other way. That's fine. You can keep your W and your 6-7. That's fine. You can vote for both. I won't stop you. Good luck. Have you watched my videos before? I don't usually watch many videos, to be honest. Again, I spend 100% of my time just solely working on making my content as good as humanly possible, and that's it. I just want my content to be the absolute greatest content that I can physically make, and you know, that's about it. But for now, we're just enjoying some brain rot, just chilling, hanging out. Hit some subscribe button, and that's it. Hit subscribe, say W, say 6-7, vote for your favorite, and see how long it takes for you guys to just absolutely destroy your sanity to get to 1 million. How long until you get to 1 million? I couldn't tell you.
Stay locked in.
Oh. Ooh. What a day. What an absolute day. Hello everyone. Hello Great Chance. Welcome, welcome. Hello anyone new in here. If you are just joining right now, 100% if you are just joining right now, just press W in the chat or press 6-7. We're trying to get to 1 million W's or 1 million 6-7s. Who's gonna get there first? I couldn't tell you. I have no idea. I have no idea. And if anyone leaves a donation, all you gotta do is say W or 6-7 in your donation and it'll count towards 1,000. That's a ridiculous number. Welcome everyone. How are all of you? 6-7, 6-7, 6-7. 6-7 for moms. Honestly, I'll join the moms. There's nothing wrong with being a mom. If you're a mom, I tell you what, you're one of the hardest working people in the entire world. So, honestly, everyone should be throwing out the 6-7s for Wing the moms. Moms are way too underappreciated and way too just, unaccepted in this world. Shout out to all the moms. You guys are definitely great people. Great people. Work way harder than anyone else. Except for, honestly, mothers work harder than everyone except for one person, okay? And I don't want to be the person to say this, but do you know who works harder than a mother? Bob the Builder. Because he can just fix it. And I couldn't fix it. Shout out to Bob the Builder. He is the hardest working person I've ever met in my life. But shout out to the moms too, they're number 2. W's. 6-7. W's. 6-7. W's. 6-7. Which one's gonna get us to 1 million? Couldn't tell you. Bob the Builder's a W. He is. Bob the Builder is absolutely a W. Sorry guys, I've been super sick. You invited me to sponsor Sorter. Just send me an email. My sponsorship email is run by my manager. It is takingback2007@gmail.com, but again, only message it if you're like a real sponsor or whatever, because that dude, I don't want to waste his time and money. He's a nice dude. Little combined grift isn't tricking everyone. If you want me to start grifting, I can absolutely start grifting, my friends. This is the far opposite from a grift. This is just watchable, chill content and taking it easy, enjoying your life. But if you want content that's only pay to watch and go crazy viral and huge, boy oh boy, is it coming. If you want some of the biggest streams you guys have ever seen in your entire life, this is step 1 of God, do I have so much more work to do. I have an unreasonable amount of work to get done before I can reach it. Dude, you guys are funny. 6-7 W's in the chat. Gonna be on Discord after the stream. Yeah, if you guys join the Discord, just go to my website there. It's pinned in the comments right there. takingback2007.store, and once you go there, there's a link to all of my links and everything, but there is an updated Discord link. The Discord link in there does work right now, so if you want to join the Discord, it's open, it's working, it is currently updated, and that's where I chat with people. So if you want to chat with me, you can literally just chat with me in the Discord. I think I've talked to every single person in the Discord at this point. W. Down for the road to 5 million, bro. We got a while to go. I got a lot to work on right now. To get to 5 million subscribers, I have a lot of... I can't really get into any details, unfortunately, but just know that I know exactly what it's going to take to get subscribers, and yeah, it's underway. It is underway right now. It's going to take some time, but it is absolutely underway. So if you guys want to, hit that subscribe button and join us before things get crazy. 6-7 for the shed, bro. Bro, that shed gives me trauma. I am still I'm so done with it, man. I'm so done with it. Is everyone else sick too? I get that I was hanging out with someone that was really sick and it got me sick, but are all of you guys sick too right now? Because I am sick as a dog. I am absolutely just, you know what I mean? Absolutely just done. I'm so sick. I'm so tired. I'm so just nose messed up, eyes messed up, existence messed up. I don't know. I think everyone's getting sick right now, and I think I got a headache coming on too. Probably need to take like an ibuprofen or something, because I definitely got a headache coming on. Yeah, don't hang out with any girls that are really sick, because it'll get you sick, and then you'll question why you hung out with them in the first place. And yeah, I'm just cold. I'm just cold. I don't want to put this hoodie on. Don't really want to mess up my hair, but I am cold. Maybe I'll just like hide inside of this hoodie. This is good. Welcome everyone to Taking Back 2007, where of course, if you say W in the chat, it counts as 1 point. And if you say 6-7 in the chat, it counts as 1 point. And we're gonna see who gets to 1 million first. 6-7 for the shipping container. Bro, if you thought the shipping container was bad, you have no idea what I got in store for you guys. I have the most insane, crazy, batshit wild streams coming up for you guys. Give me my oversized blanket, bro. I got 1 blanket right now. I have 1 blanket. And I think the reason I got so sick is because, the reason I ended up getting so sick from everything is literally just because, the other night I was trying to go to bed and I was dealing with the kitty cats. They ended up having fleas or whatever, so I had to, you know, give them the medicine, take them to the vet. I had to clean the whole place, and then when I was cleaning the whole place, the blanket didn't want to wash. It was still wet, so I had to lay there at like 4 in the morning for like 3 hours waiting for the blanket to dry so that I could go to sleep, and it was just an awful experience. And dear God, was it just terrible. Also, it cost me like $1,000, bro. Why is it so expensive? Like, I don't, who's sitting there with $1,000 to just kind of like throw around? Like, no one is. No one's sitting there with that money to just throw around. At least after a divorce, no one's sitting there with that. Welcome everyone. W's in the chat, 6-7's in the chat. Thank you, I appreciate it. You guys are awesome. You guys are big chillin' today, taking it easy, enjoying yourself. I'm hanging out right now. Just hanging out, having a good time. You guys are starting to slowly see how long it takes to truly get to 1 million W's or 1 million 6-7's. It is not something that is easy. It is not something you can do quickly. It is not something that honestly is very possible to do without like great extent. It's gotta be great extent. Want a music stream? I could do a music stream, my man. Just give me like another week or 2 until I get all of my things set up so that the studio can be ready. The studio is not ready right now in no way, shape, or form. It's somewhat sound treated, but it is not fully sound treated. It's not put together correctly. I don't have any of the stuff I need. So if you want the whole studio stream, it's gonna be a moment. Live music stream easily to get to 1 million, bro. I tell you what, I got the most insane videos coming up for you. It's just, oh, looks like we reached 10,000 W's so far. So W is in the lead by, you know, 4,500 or so right now. W is starting to take off, but again, 6-7 is not that far behind. It might be 5,000-ish behind, but I tell you what, every single donation that says either W or 6-7 adds 1,000 total points to either one. So I'm not gonna sit here and say 6-7 can't win. 6-7's like $5 or $10 away from being in the lead again, and that's completely reasonable. 10,000 W's. This is peak content, bro. This is not peak content. Your moderator is gone. I got you, my friend. Boom. But you were never a moderator to begin with. That makes me sad that you lied to me, Angel. Makes me real sad. Hello everyone, welcome, welcome. If you guys go ahead and type W in the chat, or if you type 67 in the chat, well, all you guys gotta do is say that and it counts as one. We're going to 1 million W's or 1 million 67s. What are we gonna hit first? I don't know. Dear goodness. W, W, W. W for mod. I'm not lying. Angel, I'm looking at your stats right now, and at no point were you ever mod. Like, I am sitting here and staring at you right now, and I cannot see in any way, shape, or form you being a moderator. I'm so sorry to say this, but I can see these things, and it just doesn't show. I mean, potentially I'm mistaken, but you've never sent a message as a moderator. How's it going today? Thank you for asking, Alexandria. I appreciate that. You seem like a friendly person. I'll give you their mod because they were complaining. I'm doing all right today. I'm really sick because I've been hanging out with someone that's really sick, and it got me really sick, which kind of isn't fun, but that's whatever. It's just, it happens. Only spam uppercase W? No, only spam lowercase w. Lowercase w. Here you go, Voya. Sorry about that. I had to get rid of so many mods. I was doing like a bot and it just deleted so many, and I didn't know how to add anyone back, so. Hello everyone, welcome to Taking Back 2007 stream. We're going for 1 million 1 million W's? 1 million 67s? It's up to you guys to decide. Uwu gone to another man. Bro, I told you guys, the only way to get the Uwu counter on the bottom right of the screen that's at a 0 right there is those ridiculous gifts or whatever, like this stupid expensive super chats that no one alive would do, and even if you send one, I think it only adds like 50 points to the Uwu counter, so it's just not worth it. You know what I mean? I physically made the Uwu counter show how awful it is, because I want you guys to realize that Uwu is dead. Uwu in no way, shape, or form is acceptable. I used to say Uwu when I was a little kid all the time because I was like an anime nerd and I thought it was funny, but, you know. I'll consider making you a mod, Spider. I'll consider it. I have a question for you. What is my number? What is my number, Spider Space? What number am I thinking of? Welcome everyone. If you guys are just joining, press either W in the chat or 67 in the chat, and we're gonna try and get to 1 million W's or 1 million 67s. We're not stopping until we do, because it's just ridiculous. It's stupid. It's funny. It's Taking Back 2007. W's, 67s, 67s. W's. Spider Space got it. Spider Space, you knew it was 2. You knew since the very beginning that it was 2. There we go. You earned mod. You knew the secret number. I can't complain against that. Guys, if you guys are a man going through a breakup, a divorce, or maybe you're just on that like really grind set mindset, I would recommend that you go to Costco. This is not sponsored in any way, shape, or form, but go to Costco and go buy their protein drinks. They have water with 30 grams of protein in it, and it just tastes like water. Just go to Costco for your protein. That's all you need to do. Just go to Costco for your protein. 30 grams in this one, 2 grams of sugar, and it just tastes like chocolate milk. There's no difference between this and chocolate milk. I don't know what's going on with protein, but it's so good nowadays. It's unreasonably good. Protein is actually the most delicious thing. I'm gonna get scary jacked, and I'm gonna be happy about it. I'm gonna be happy about scaring myself with how jacked I am. Are you going through a breakup? No, I'm not going through a breakup, man. I got divorced or whatever, and that's about it. Honestly, it was probably the greatest thing to ever happen to me because at the end of the day, going through a divorce is probably the only way that you're truly ever going to be able to see just how valuable and true you are to yourself. And I'm able to stay creative. I'm able to really do what I want and innovate in ways that I've always wanted to innovate in, and I just wasn't able to do this previously, so I'm fine with that. And any beautiful women out there, my DMs on Instagram are always open. I've been talking to lots of very kind people. Turn into a jock goth. I'm not really like goth anymore. Even though I hate to admit it, I am on the emo side now just for like kind of everything, but I've always grown up goth. I've always been like super goth. Mans didn't have Bro, I tell you what. I tell you what, man. Some people are just crazy in this world, and dear God, thank you for getting away from the crazy is all I gotta say. Thank you for getting away from the crazy. And I'm thanking myself right now. Like, seriously, dear God, get away from the crazy and stay away from the crazy. And if any guy ever makes the same mistake that I did, I tell you what, they'll reach out to me one day and they'll be like, hey, what's going on? And they'll be like, why is this happening? And I'm gonna be like, it's happened a couple times before, just to several other people. Some might say it's a pattern, but honestly, a pattern's hard to look at when all you can see is just cuteness and beauty. So, you know, whatever. Sometimes we ignore flags so that we can go straight into just the beautiful flag. Sometimes we ignore every single flag in our path to go straight towards the beautiful path. A given mod? Listen, I'll take a look into it, Angel. I will take a look into it and try and figure it out. Thank you, Melody. I appreciate it, my friend. And if anyone new here is joining, all you guys got to do is hit W or hit 6-7 in the chat, and you can vote for your favorite number, and whoever gets to 1,000,000 first wins. The desperation is strong with this one, is it? How desperate am I, man? Let's see here. Dear God, can I not show this? How desperate is this? Oh. I'm pretty sure the people in my DMs are people that you've dreamed of talking to. Oh wait, sorry. I didn't say that, man. It wasn't me. My bad. I apologize, you know. I'm so sorry for that one, but yeah. I'm gonna stay single for the future. I am gonna stay single, and that is why my DMs will continue to stay open for any beautiful women in the entire world on Instagram, because I tell you what, man, there is nothing better than just branching out and meeting as many people as you possibly can now so that you can find someone that actually matches and truly does click with you in a way that works. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to branch out and try and actually find someone that genuinely clicks in every single way that I physically want to. And that's it. It's going to be that simple. I'm not going to settle. If I see a red flag on anyone in any way, shape, or form at all, I'm running, bro. I am running miles and miles and miles away. And I am going nowhere near that again. And I would suggest you guys do the same. If you guys start to see any red flags, those red flags don't disappear. They don't go away. They're not gonna just poof, be able to be worked through. If you guys see a red flag, I would highly recommend just grab your stuff and get the F out of there, man. Run away and don't stop running, okay? Run away and don't stop running. Say hi to Maddie. Yo, what's up, Maddie? How are you? I'm gonna go grab a drink, guys. You guys enjoy yourself. Have a good time.
Type W, type W, type WW. Friend here, friend stay. WWD. Donate hit, we go loud, 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 loud. Name pop, chat spam. Bad guy band.
Oh, sorry, I had to have something that just wasn't just straight protein because there was too much protein. You're hurt? I mean, yeah, of course I'm hurt, man. I am absolutely a hurt man. I am destroyed by absolutely everything that's happened to me in life, and I won't sit there and say I haven't been destroyed. I absolutely have. But that's just what happens in life. That is what happens, and you gotta move on, and you gotta enjoy yourself. So, to enjoy ourselves, I'm making you guys count to 1,000,000 now, because I don't want to ever again. Bro, you don't just run from the red flags. You gotta like sail away from those red flags. You gotta see them, and you gotta just go so far away that you can't even be on the same planet of those red flags anymore, because they just get worse and worse. And as much as you want to give love and respect and kindness to red flags, dear God, do they just get worse and worse. Also, in a little bit, not right now, but in a little bit, we are truly going to be probably switching to like an IRL, like real stream, like with just me and you guys on like my phone or whatever. Not like crazy or anything. We will go back to this. The count's gonna stay the exact same. The 6, 7, and the W's are gonna stay the same. It's not gonna go away or anything. But I'm probably gonna do like an IRL stream in a little bit. Take you guys around, walk around, hang out with the kitty cats, and have some fun. Just because I do like the IRL streams an extremely high amount. But I like to do mix up and do fun things, and getting to 1,000,000 is something that can kind of just happen in the background and enjoy ourselves, and it's just a silly time. And at least this way I'll be able to like still stream, but not go insane with my streams, like not absolutely lose it by streaming, because I don't have to say things 1,000,000 times. I can just be me. Ladies and gentlemen, all you gotta do is say W or 6, 7 in the chat down below, and every time you do it counts as 1. Every single time you send a super chat with a W or a 6, 7 on it, it counts as 1,000 on the counter. So if you guys just want to go crazy, boom. This is 100% my YouTube channel. I own the copyright to everything involved with Taking Back 2007, or any videos on this channel in entirety, any content at all on Taking Back 2007, in any way, shape, or form is completely owned by me. I am the legal copyright owner that owns 100% of absolutely everything Taking Back 2007. And I always will, I always have. It is exclusively mine. And again, I've tried to tell people previously, like, if you're uploading my content, if you're using it, I tried to be nice and be like, hey, you know, just delete it, get rid of it. But anyone that has uploaded and redone my content, it's up to you guys to, I got you. Boom, that's how it's fixed. There you go. 1,000 thanks to Silva Fett. All right, the 6, 7s are rising, ladies and gentlemen. The 6, 7s are rising. He got another 1,000 on the 6, 7s. Thank you for that, Silva Fett. There we are. I told you, 6, 7 can easily win. It's not even far away. It's not far away at all. Hello everyone, greetings. If you guys hit W in the chat, it counts as 1. If you hit 6, 7 in the count, it counts as 1. And then every single time you donate and leave either a 6, 7 or a W in the chat, it counts as 1,000 votes. Silva Fett was like, I'm not gonna take 6, 7. I'm not gonna take the L from 6, 7. Okay, listen, I'm with you, Silva. I'm with you. I'll throw some 6, 7s in there. You not only did you purchase that, you purchased me to help you with the 6, 7s for at least like, you know, a good 15, 20, 30 seconds maybe. Get the chat all hyped up for 6, 7s. The greatest comeback ever known to mankind. Thank you, Angel. I appreciate it, my friend. 6, 7, 6, 7, 6, 7, 6, 7. Boom. All right. There you go. I gave you as many 6-7s. Oh my god, Silva Fett with another 6-7. Silva Fett's trying to make the 6-7s take over. We're actually catching up. 6-7 is not holding back. What? Okay, you know what? Fine, Silva. Fine, I will keep the 6-7s going. I won't hold back. If you're not going to hold back on the 6-7s, I'm not holding back on the 6-7s. Boom. Keep it going.
Welcome. This is taken back 2007. Here's how it works.
I tried the spam, but it was just too difficult for me. Wait, this doesn't look like a garage. This is not a garage, man. It's just a really, 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 really shitty place that I made look good on camera so that you guys don't think that I'm rock bottom, dirt cheap poor. This place is only a filmable location. This is in no way, shape, or form even slightly nice, but I made it look nice by putting tarps up and soundproofing everything, but this is a very questionable. I even put fake wood on the floor. That's not even real wood. Like, this place is an absolute dumpster, but I love it. It's my place. 6-7 again? Bro, Silva's not taking no. Silva is literally just trying to get 6-7 all the way to the top, and I respect it. I absolutely respect it. Thank you, Silva Fett, and welcome to the mod squad, my friend. But 6-7's here to win. 6-7's here to win. Houston Hot Dog 5273. That's a wild name, my man. Taking Back the official song. Boom. Yeah, Taking Back 2007's official song and Misunderstood and everything. It's all by me, my man. I'm the one that makes all the music. I don't know who else is gonna sit there and make Taking Back 2007 music. Stream seems pretty chill compared to other people's. Yeah, my stream is chill. It's always gonna be a chill time that isn't like, send me $6,000 or I'll cry. 6-7 again, bro? 6-7 again, bro. Silva he is not holding back. Silva wants 6-7 to win. I was here literally chopping up the fact that, like, you know, I was chopping up the fact that 6-7 was done for. I thought 6-7 was completely out of the game, out of the running. There was no chance that a 6-7 could get through, but no. 6-7's here to win. Ooh woo. The lonely ooh woo. Oh my god. I could unlock the ooh woos if you... What the heck? John Walsh is also throwing in on the 6-7s? What? John Walsh is throwing in on the 6-7s? These people do not want W to win. Good game. No one in here wants... You guys don't want W to win? You all want 6-7 to win? I'm not complaining. I'm not gonna sit here and say it can't be a 6-7 year. Yeah, my vote's for W, but W will always win. A Phantom 100 with another 1,000 on the W counter. Showing up. No one's holding back right now. We're gonna simply go all the way to the top. Who's gonna win, 6-7 or W? This is way closer than I was intending for this to be. I didn't think 6-7 actually even stood a chance, but dear God, did I not realize how deep some people were willing to go with winning this war, and I'm fine with that. We're just gonna keep streaming, keep making it happen until inevitably, you know, the 6-7s and the W's just take over, guys. Hello, Impotent Shadow. How are you, my friend? I saw you hitting on someone the other day, and I'm a little disappointed, but that's alright, Impotent Shadow. I actually have your ducky back there. Let me show you, Impotent Shadow. I have you and Joe OG's original ducky. I took this with me. This is one of 2 duckies that I have. Impotent Chateau right there on the front. Impotent Chateau the duck. And then Joe OG is right underneath. Joe OG. And then B-Bun is on the back. one of the original duckies right here. And that's okay. And then I also have the original Make Ducky Famous duck. Ugh. This one's full of water. This one has a lot of water in it. I don't want to move it too much because it'll get wet, but I took this one with me too. Make Ducky Famous.
Marching, stop, stop, clap, stop,
Hello everyone. Greetings, greetings. All right, get back into this. Ladies and gentlemen, who's gonna win? W or 6-7? All you guys gotta do is simply say W in the chat or say 6-7 in the chat, and the more you say it, the better things are gonna be. Every single time you donate or leave a super chat, if you say the word W or if you say the word 6-7, it's gonna count as 1,000. Used to have 1,000,000 ducks. Yeah, I abandoned all my ducks. My ducks are all gone, man. They are all gone. I don't own any of them. If you guys want them, you guys literally know where I used to live. Go take them for yourself. Go take the ducks for yourself. They're in the backyard. Go take all the ducks for yourself. Seriously, go take the ducks. I don't want them. You guys can all have them. This is sickness. I never thought I would say this. 6-7? Thank you, Alexandra. All right, we have another vote for the 6-7, which is now at 11,000. Why is this so close? The W's are reigning supreme, but the 6-7ers just have deep pockets and they're not willing to let W win. I'm fine with that. I'm so fine with that. No, I was just trolling you, Impotent. You have to understand, I was just trolling you. I have a very rough sense of sarcasm when I say things, and it might seem like offensive or whatever to a lot of people. But I say things that are very, very misunderstood because I'm from the Northeast, and people in the Northeast just, whenever they call people out or whatever, they're just trying to roast on them because it's kind of how, like, if you've ever had a family member or whatever in your life and you've ever wanted to be like, oh yeah, this is so and so, instead of talking about them, you more or less just say something negative as a compliment. I don't know. It's any of you guys from the Northeast would understand what I'm talking about here. You guys are we insult each other for fun, you know what I mean? Like, in a loving way, in a way that's not truly like, I hate you, but in a way that's like, hey, what's up, you dirtbag? And then you're just like, heck yeah. Greetings for W. 6-7 versus W. 6-7 versus W. Dude, Alexander is ready for the 6-7s. Yo, Massachusetts, Lotus? I'm from Massachusetts. The big old Boston. Massachusetts. Pack the car, oh my god. That shit, wicked pisser. Oh yeah. Sorry, I get really into my Boston accent sometimes, and I don't know. Dude, W is reigning supreme. I'm so sorry to say this, but those 6-7s are falling behind. People took offense to the 6-7s and the W's. Take those ducks before they get turned into geese. Used to live in Brooklyn, but now Chicago. Dude, I love the Northeast. It was just too expensive, you know what I mean? Negative thing about as a compliment is the truth in my country too. Insulting each other is a joke. Dude, that literally is how it goes. And like, a lot of people don't really actually put it together because a lot of people aren't, again, from the Northeast. Rehoboth? You're from Rehoboth? Hey, thank you for that donation, Half Cap. I appreciate it. You didn't say anything besides ooh woo, so I tell you what I'll do, Half Cap. I'll add some points to the ooh woo for you. Give me a moment. I'll manually put it in there. I just gotta go into, where is this? Oh, Silva's coming in for the 6-7s. Silva did not want the 6-7 to lose. Thank you for that, Silva. 6-7, 6-7. I'll even do what I can. Listen, Silva, I know that you're ready for 6-7 to win. I know all of you want 6-7 to win secretly, some of you. Can we get some 6-7 spam in the chat? I know everyone wants W to win. I know you all want W to win, but can we just for a moment have the 6-7s just spammed in the chat just to really help things going? And also, I'm just going to give you a moderation thing there, Half Cap. There you go. You get to be a moderator too, and I'm manually adding points to the W, or to the ooh woo. I got you. Where is it? And trigger. All right, there you go. There you go, I triggered it for you. It has now been triggered. You have purchased 100 points for the Uwu. Oh, 6-7 for half cap as well. Oh my goodness, it is not slowing down, ladies and gentlemen. It is absolutely not slowing down at all. Dear God, what is happening? It is a close race now. We are within just over like 1,500. They are within 1,500 right now. Come on, guys. Let's get them nice and evened up. Come on, get some 6-7s in the chat, guys. Let's even them out a little bit. 6-7. Alexandria is like, I'm competitive. I want the 6-7s to win. And honestly, I don't even feel bad about this because wait, there's no way 6-7 is in the lead. 6-7 is now beating W. What? It's just 6-7's now. We just give up 6-7. Dude, 6-7 went from being like 6,000 behind to now it is up 400. How did this happen? Oh my God. I wasn't expecting this. And also, I want to be very clear here. I want to be very open with everyone here. The reason that there's no like crazy big donations or anything for like big events or anything right now is because, again, I'm not here to like scam anyone's money. Like, yeah, $2 is fine or whatever, but if anyone's trying to do like some crazy big donation, the reason it doesn't actually go insane or anything is because I'm not here to like take crazy amounts of money from you guys. Like $2 donation to support a streamer is fine, but if you guys are out there dropping $100, $200, $300, $400, like there's just inevitably as a streamer, there really is truly no way that I could actually repay you guys for your kindness and everything. And I think it's kind of sickening that people can just, you know, send $500, $1,000+ to people. And the only reason that people do send that money is because they want interaction with the streamer, and you guys can just have that for free with me. Like, I just chat with you guys in the Discord. You can join the link down there and chit chat with me, but there is absolutely no reason ever to be dropping like, you know, $1,000+ on a streamer, because if you're doing that, you're trying to buy their time, and inevitably no streamer out there is just going to give you their time, and you're going to realize it the really hard way after it's too late and you lose all that money trying to talk to someone that gives you like 3 seconds of, hey, how's it going? And I kind of hate that about streaming. It's one of the worst things about streaming to me, and it's why I kind of stay away now from like anything just really scummy. Anything really scummy. Because I just don't agree with that stuff. But $2 is fine. Who cares about $2? Listen, guys, 6-7 is in the lead now, and I am ashamed to admit that W might actually lose. Thank you so much, Half Cap. Why is W now losing? How is W losing? How are we at the point where W is losing, guys? Also, if you guys ever want to know what kind of gamer I was, bro, I still use Astro A50s. I still use Astro A50s. I've had these things for like 10 years. I am just an old gamer, you know what I mean? We never grow up. Yeah, I have a really nice microphone now, but like, I'm just an old gamer, you know what I mean? They're comfy. Yeah, donations are comfortable and welcome and everything, and I do appreciate everyone's donations and support, but again, I'm not here to like kind of cash grab on you guys and be like, oh yeah, I'll give you a date or something for $1 million. Like, bro, you're just a bad person if you do that. If you give someone the context that, you know, you're just available for money, you're probably just a bad person for that. W in the chat, 6-7 in the chat. Dude, the 6-7s are going crazy. The W's are you know what? I have to say this. It's time for me to step in here. Taking back 2007, I'm putting in some W's. How do I donate to myself? I need to start donating to myself because I need the W's to at least get back up even with the 6-7s at this point. Can I donate to myself? How do I make this happen here, guys? I need $2 to go into this W thing. Where's this donation thing? Super chat, $2. Send super chat. I need to write a message. W, purchase. How do I do this? I want to purchase it. Yes. Purchase this. There we go. Boom. There we go. Ladies and gentlemen, W in the chat by the official Taking Back 2007. I just wasted money on that, but we're gonna beat them. No! The 6-7s are going crazy. Come on. W's. W's. No! The 6-7s are beating the W's now. No, we can't allow this to happen. Stand strong with yourselves, everyone. Don't ever hold back. It's time to fight for what is right. W! W! Come on, guys. 6-7 versus W. Who's gonna get to 1 million first? Is it W or is it 6-7? I'm typing really fast because I need them to catch up. Come on. This is just such a fun and ridiculous thing to do. This is the best way to spend the day, guys. Who can get to 1 million? W or 6-7? Guys, we're only at 20,000 right now. 6-7? No! No, the 6-7s are doing way too good. Thank you for that, but the 6-7s have now outshined the W. I thought this year we were gonna be a W year, but the 6-7s, no, and they wanted an uwu half cap. I'll give you another uwu. Here you go. There you go. There's another bit to the uwu donation. There you go. No, another one. Okay, I'll give you another uwu. Every time you guys say uwu in the donations, I'll manually add in 100 points for the uwu too. The only way to get uwu though is through donating. I will not do anything. W lost. W's not gonna lose. W will never lose, ladies and gentlemen. We can save the W. W can outshine the 6-7, please. W's in the chat. I don't think we're gonna be able to pull this one through, boys. This is looking rough. We're like 2,000 away on the W's. W versus 6-7. Who's gonna win, guys? Your children are in your life now. Everyone should be fathered by Taking Back 2007. I tell you what, I would have been the best dad in the entire world. And honestly, the reason I'm gonna stream so much and work non-stop and keep trying to talk to women on Instagram is because inevitably I do want to be a dad one of these days. I want to be the best dad in the entire world, and I want to make just good content and have a good time doing it and have fun with you guys and build up a community that can last anything in the entire world. So the only way that we're going to be able to do that is truly by just streaming as much as humanly possible. Never shut these streams off, never call it quits, just keep streaming every day, all day, no matter what, non-stop. Whatever crazy random ideas come into my head, we're just gonna go ahead and do them. And that's it. It's gonna be that simple. W versus 6-7. Who will win? Ugh. Protein right there. That was just a pure protein burp right there. Thank you for that, Schrodinger. Schrodinger getting the W's up there. Schrodinger, thank you. W. We won't ever slow down these W's or these 6-7s. There's a duck in the background. Yeah, there's actually 2 ducks. These are the original ducks that no one remembers except for Joe OG and but another 6-7 and an uwu. Fine, I'll give you another uwu. There you go, my friend. God damn it, we're never gonna win this thing. 6-7 is just gonna reign supreme. We're gonna lose to 6-7. We're gonna get taken down by 6-7. Another uwu 6-7. One sec, I got you. Here's some more points. There you go. There you go. Every time you want an uwu with it, I'll just give you an uwu with it. I'll manually put it in for you. You're a good man. I'm fine with that. Dude, okay. I don't want to be this person. Do you guys see how we're at like 26 and 26 almost? What if uwu won? I don't want to be this person. But what if Uwu won? Like, I'm not. It's not gonna win. It's not gonna win. Like, Uwu is not going to win. I'm just saying, what if we lost to Uwu? Imagine we were to lose to Uwu, bro, and no one sees it coming. Good God, no, anything but that. That is an awful situation. You know what? You know what? I tell you guys this. You know what? Starting right now, any super chats that only say ooh woo are worth. You know what? If there's a $5 super chat, it'll be worth 10,000 for ooh woo. 10,000 for ooh woo.
I remember when
Here we go.
nobody was here.
There we are. Actually, I think 10,000's too much, but no, I'm fine with that. 10,000 for ooh woo. Any $5 super chat that only says ooh woo is 10,000. I don't want to do it. I don't want to be this person, but I will make ooh woo the most pay to win because I want to give them a chance still. I want to give a chance to the people that want to hold on to the past. I want to show everyone that W is for 2026. You guys want to keep... Oh God, say less ooh woo. Oh God, okay. There you go. There you go, my friend. There you go. Good luck. Good Lord. Good Lord. Good Lord. Oh God, there's another one. There's another one. Oh God, thank you, half cap. Dear God, there was another one. Oh God, is this gonna be an ooh woo year? Oh God, oh God. Yep, it's gonna be an ooh. Guys, we are currently losing to Uwu. We are currently losing to Uwu right now. We are losing to Uwu. I don't know how this happened, but we are losing to Uwu right now. This hurts. This hurts. I don't care if it's W or 6-7 at this point. Just get one of them above Uwu. I don't care what it takes. Just get one of them. Just get one of them above 30,500, please. I don't care what it takes. Either W or no, my God. Oh my God. Ladies and gentlemen, Uwu is now at 40,000. Uwu is now at 40,000. I am so sorry about this. I don't know how we're gonna do this. I'm just gonna join in on this spam here. 6-7 versus W. I'm just gonna just get in here. Just gonna get in here. Give me the W's. Give me all the W's, guys. I'm not gonna hold back. Give you all the W's. I'll even take a 6-7. Give me the 6-7s, but dear God, that was a mistake. All right, starting right now, we're gonna have it. We're gonna have it. Instead of 10,000, the Uwus only get 5,000. Anything about the Uwus. What? Okay, I'm gonna add an insane amount for your W's. I'm gonna add an insane amount for your W's. Give me a sec. Let me just add these here. Sunflower, you want W. Thank you so much, Sunflower. Here's what I'm gonna do for you because I'm gonna make this go crazy. There we go. We're just gonna do this several 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. There we go. Sorry, I'm just adding more.
Stay locked in.
I'm adding more numbers in here. Good God. Give me a moment, guys. I am adding an unreasonable amount. An unreasonable amount. Thank you so much for that, Sunflower. I don't know how to say thank you, but I am going to add 100,000 to the W counter. Give me a moment. I don't know how exactly I'm going to make... I have to, like, write a code, so give me 1 second. I have to write a code to make this happen. And I'm fine with that. I am completely fine with that. There we go. Let's just do duplicate, and then let's change this. Go to edit.
Welcome. This is taking back 2007.
Let's do a custom W.
Your new type W and
Sorry, I have to make a code. I'm sorry. This whole thing was just coded with like C++, and I have to type this in. So give me 1 sec. Also, huge shout out to Sunflower. Sunflower, I don't know how to thank you. I genuinely don't know how to thank you, Sunflower. I don't know what to do for you, but I am going to add 100,000 regardless for this. You're gonna get 100,000 points on W. And also, Sunflower, if you could say something in the chat. I want to make you like a super moderator. There we go. Sorry, let me code this. I got you guys. I wasn't prepared for big donations. I wasn't even slightly ready for a big donation. He is a war chief. Sunflower is an absolute war chief. Okay, this actually isn't that hard to change. I just have to change the sub goals and the global settings here. Variable name W increment. Okay, edit action global variable name W. Edit studio W. Set. Okay, test trigger. Okay, that works. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, there we go. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. I have caught up. I figured out how to do it. Honestly, shout out to me. I learned how to code this whole thing, and shout out to me. That was so difficult. No, shout out to Sunflower. Actually, can everyone just take a moment here and just maybe pause on the W's and just... Can we just do W to Sunflower? Let's do W to Sunflower. Let's... Here we go. Let's spam the chat with W to Sunflower. Let's do this here, guys. W Sunflower, or even 6-7 Sunflower. It'll still work. You can also 6-7 Sunflower. It'll still count. 6-7, 6. Thank you so much, Sunflower. I don't know how to thank you. I genuinely just don't know how to thank you. I don't know what to do for you besides just spam the chat with how much we love you. And now we are like, now we're 13% of the way to 1 million, and I didn't expect to get this far this quickly. Dear gosh. This has been a stream. This has been quite the stream. If you guys want, hit W in the chat or hit 6-7 in the chat and try and get us to 1 million. And anyone that donates and customly says ooh woo, I'll add to the ooh woo counter. Actually, you know what I can do? 1 sec, I'm gonna write a new code for the ooh woo counter. I got you.
Every minute, getting closer.
Watch this, guys.
Little bolder. Stay.
W and
Stay, don't leave now.
I'm gonna duplicate that. I'm gonna edit that. Let's do Uwu. New group. There we go. John donated for 1,000.
You get mine.
Dude, you guys got so many W's. You guys are trying to get the most W's I have ever seen in my life. And W, 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 W to all of you guys.
To 1 million months.
Gave him a W. W, W, W. Welcome everyone to Taking Back 2007. If you guys press W in the chat down below, it counts as 1 towards the W. If you say 6-7, it counts as a 6-7. And the only way to get ooh woo counter to go up is to donate a super chat and say the word ooh woo, but I'm working on it right now, so don't do it for another like couple minutes. I gotta set this up. I'm so sorry.
Say W in the chat. Say here, don't quit. 20 minutes, earn it.
EDI text scene, edit sub action,
Green name, blue name,
change the
knowing they can't
action
bad
to
vibes, roll talk,
ooh
man,
woo,
fast, don't stop.
percentage,
We don't play, we don't beg, we just grind every day. Come back, come back, come back, come back.
percentage ooh woo.
1, 2, 1 million more steps.
Contains 6-7 watch value. Ooh woo. True had
Donate hit, we go loud. Name pop, chat spam. Back guy, band fast. Stay here, don't leave. Road
source.
5 million.
Taking back 2007. Taking back.
Okay, boom. Alright, there we go. Alright, it's officially set up, guys. If you guys want to test it and see if it works, any super chat that says the word ooh woo, try it all lowercase if it does work. But anyone that super chats anything with the word ooh woo, it should add 2,000 points to the ooh woo counter now. So now in the counter, you can either do a super chat that says 6-7, you can do a super chat that says W, or you can do a super chat that says ooh woo, and it should work towards all 3 of them now, I believe. What's going on? Tim says, okay, so what's going on is we're trying to reach 1 million of one of these 3. So either a million W's, a million 6-7s, or a million ooh woos, and the only way to get it is by going into the chat and saying the word W or saying the word 6-7. Every single time you say it, it's going to count as 1 point. And every time you get a point, it's just that much closer to a million. Every single time that you donate anything at all with the word W or the word 6-7 in like a super chat or whatever, I think it's like a $2 like minimum or something, so just $2 or whatever. Anytime you donate, it counts as, I believe it's 1,000 points for each one. And then ooh woo down there is just, we just look the other way at ooh woo, you know. Ooh woo's just the pay to win one. There's no way ooh woo wins. I don't want to be this person, but ooh woo's not winning at any point in time ever. Dear God, it's not winning. There we go. Percentage add. Edit subgenre. Alright, I think that's good. I think that's what needed to be added. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. Alright, sorry guys. I had to fix the coding, but it worked now. Boom. Alright, excellent. Welcome everyone to Taking Back 2007, where we are trying to get to 1 million W's or 1 million 6-7s, or maybe a million ooh woos, but no one wants that. Welcome, Impotent Shadow! Oh, no, Impotent Shadow. I was just trolling you. I understand. We are... Bro, I have your duck. I have your duck, Impotent Shadow, in my house. I have your duck in my house. I was just giving you SH-T. That's all I was doing. Also, thank you, Impotent Shadow. Welcome to the membership. I appreciate it, my friend. I mean, I've been your friend for a hot minute now. We've known each other for, like, closing in on, like, several months now. 6 months, 5 months, 4 months. Something like that. We've known each other a couple months. Hello! How are you, Gracie? How are you? Oh, wait, Gracie. Yo, Gracie, are you the Gracie? Gracie, are you, like, the Gracie? The one that I keep talking to, but I have my notifications on.
Stay locked in.
Boom. All right, I messaged. Yes, I'm the Gracie. Yo, Gracie, when are you coming over to hang out, Gracie? I am officially a divorced man, so if you want to come hang out, you let me know, Gracie, and we'll hang out. We'll do some streaming together. You can be a part of this nonsense. I don't have a chair, but you could like sit on one of the ducks or something. I don't know what to do. Sit on one of the ducks, maybe. Hello, everyone. Welcome, welcome. 6-7 is moving, dude. Honestly, with 6-7 being so far behind, I don't think there's a way to truly win with 6-7, which is why I think 6-7 is gonna win. Like, if I had a vote, it would be this. Oh, we can get a chair. Hello, B-Bun. How are you, my friend? Greetings. I'm okay. We got a planet. I'll bring a chair. You don't gotta bring a chair, bro. I'll come get you. Don't worry. Yeah, let me know. I'll sauce you a ticket on over here. You let me know whenever you're free. I'm free 7 days a week, 365 days a year, and honestly, you're one of the best people I've talked to recently, because you're crazy in a good way. You're crazy in just the right way. In the way that gives all the red flags that I'm fine with. Look at me, I was just talking about how I saw red flags and I'd turn away from them. No, guys, no, we're getting jacked. That's all that matters. We're gonna get so jacked that it hurts. Also, Gracie, I apologize if you come over in advance. I do just want it to be known that I only own protein in this home. And you think I'm joking. If I could take the webcam with me, I would show you guys that, like, I can only give people protein. I can only give people protein, nothing else. Protein and only protein. So if you guys want some protein, that's what I have at my home. That's all I have in this home, is just protein. I have so much protein. I love protein. I'm screen recording, go. Okay, I got you, like Cullen. Are you guys ready? He's screen recording, so I'm ready to get clipped again. You don't have my permission to use this, but I'm ready to get clipped. Hey guys, it's Cry here, and today we're going to be talking about what happens in this stream. If you press W down below in the chat, it's going to go up on the counter, and if you type in 6-7, it's going to go up as well. And whichever person hits 1 million first is the winner. And I mean, if you donate and say the word ooh woo, it'll go up too, but no one cares about ooh woo, even though it's twice as good as 6-7 right now. Wow, did we really outdo the 6-7s? That's amazing. Come on, guys. Let's get some W's and some 6-7s in the chat. Let's get these numbers going up. Keep them going. All the way to the top here, guys. W, W, W. 6-7 and W. Honestly, we might be able to do this. Go, I'm screen record. Where am I going? Where do you want me to go? Okay, he's screen recording, so I guess I'll just... Again, you don't have my permission to use this. But with that being said, I guess I'll just go. I guess I'll just go. I'm gonna go use the bathroom, guys. While I'm gone, I don't know what to provide for you, so I'm just gonna give you guys the ducks, and yeah, I can't do anything, so you guys can just watch these ducks. Pretend like the ducks are talking to you. There you go, and I'm gonna turn up the music a little bit just so that you don't get lonely while I'm gone here. There you guys go. I'll be right back in a moment. Actually, with that said, I don't want you guys to listen to me go to the bathroom. That's just odd, so.
Take it back, 2007. Road to 5 million. Don't blink, don't leave, stay right here with me. If they don't, we celebrate.
right here, you're almost in. New here, just watch. Hang tight, don't stop. On the side, always soon, always soon. Every minute, getting closer. Little stronger, little bolder. Stay, stay. Da, 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 oh, da, 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 oh, da, 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 When the timer hits, you'll get mud. Name turns blue, you're one of us. Taking back 2007. Road to 1 million
There we go. Hello everyone, welcome. Welcome back everyone. So sorry I was gone there. I apologize. It's thirsty. Hello Sylvia. Are you ready to snuggle? I'm ready to snuggle. Welcome everyone. How are you guys? It is I, Taking Back 2007 here, and today we're going to be doing W in the chat, or 6-7 in the chat, and whichever one reaches 1 million first wins. Can I be modded, please? I love your content. Yes, you can be modded. Of course you can. You can all be modded.
We don't beg, we just grind every day. Take it back, take it back, take it back, take it back 2007.
There we go. Sorry about that, guys. I was busy with some things. There we go. All right, guys. Sorry, I gotta get back in it. I'm sick. I'm very sick. Can you guys hear from my voice? I am like crippling levels of sick right now. But yeah, honestly, that would have been the best time to throw in an ad break. Hear me out. I'm gonna give a couple unlucky viewers a quick ad break, but I'll be right back. I'm just gonna take a sip of this Mountain Dew. All right. We have, luckily we have one of my friends coming down to hang out soon, so shout out to them. Shout out to all you guys. I know that I went to go grab a snack and it's just a Built Bar. I have a protein problem. I only eat protein. You know why? It's because I want to be the most jacked man to walk on the face of the earth. You know what I realized about emos? Emos are just weak and scrawny, and I'm not a weak, scrawny emo boy anymore. I'm gonna eat protein so that I can actually stand up for myself and... I got you. Hit W in the chat, or type 6-7, and whichever one gets to 1 million first is the true winner. Every time you donate, if you say 6-7 or W in the chat, it counts as 1,000. So, it is pay to win. Wow. This is great. I will be giving out a slight boost though. Since we are so far behind right now, ladies and gentlemen, what I'm going to be doing is, because 6-7 is ridiculously down, if anyone wants to donate, I want to say making it 5 times more valuable for 6-7. I'm going to give you guys 10,000 points for the next 2 minutes. For the next 2 minutes. Any donations that go towards 6-7, I'm giving you 10,000 points, even if it's just $2. All that protein can come in handy when you're just in random people's hot tubs. But that's the best part. I just keep eating protein. Like this alone is like 20, this right here is like 30, and like this is only 250 calories, like, and it's delicious, bro. If you say you can't hit your protein goals, go to Costco. Costco's got all the things you've ever dreamed of. You can get so skinny and so jacked so quickly. But you don't even gotta do anything, you just gotta exist, be a man. Eat correctly. I did make all this music. I didn't sing any of this music. This is all just generated music because I did not have time to make any real genuine hardcore music for one stream. You know what I mean? Like I'm gonna change up the music and everything like pretty much every stream. So like I put all this effort into just one stream right here. This is all you're getting for just one stream. It'll be different soon. 6-7. All right, I got you, my friend. I got you. I'm gonna make the 6-7s go crazy. Let's press them up a little bit. Thank you for that. I appreciate it. All right. I'm gonna have to make a new trigger for this. Okay, one sec. Where is... Sorry guys, I gotta make separate triggers for every time I want to add additional points because the code doesn't allow for it. This is why the first stream here, getting to 1 million, is just a setup stream so I can figure everything out and how to like make it happen, which is nice. What's up, everyone? W's in the chat or 6-7s in the chat. I'm gonna add lots more. One sec. Just gotta figure out how. All right, I got you. I'm gonna temporarily create. I'm gonna duplicate one. And I'm gonna edit. It's going to be a 6-7 customized, and then I'm going to disable the trigger, and I'm going to add the trigger in the sub action. I'm going to add 10,000 to that. I'm going to test the trigger. There we go. Okay, that wasn't too hard. That was easy. There you are, ladies and gentlemen. I added a quick 10,000 to the 6-7. Steffi is dedicated. Bro, Steffi deserves, like, can we, like, give a dono or something to Steffi? Like, how do we support Steffi for his hard work? You know what I mean? Hello, Julia Strauss. How are you? Are you related to me? Weird question. Are you related to me, Julia Strauss? I'm from the Northeast? Bro is living the life he preaches. I love this shit. Been woken up by this man's intelligence. Glad to be a part of the new destination to Kellogg. Bro, I agree. I told you all from the very beginning. I'm a very, like, upfront and forward guy. It's real simple, you know? I just do new content every single day, and I hate doing the same thing all the time. And yeah, we're doing the W counter and the 6-7 counter until we get to 1 million. Which is gonna be soon. It's not gonna take forever, you know what I mean? It's not gonna take us 6 years to get there. And as soon as we get to 1 million, I should have most of the stream actually set up to be able to do like my professional streams. And I have a lot of really nice, you know, equipment and recording stuff that I'm really gonna be working with and going towards and making the streams as professional and quality as possible. So every stream you guys watch, you will not get bored of it, because I get bored of things really, really quickly. You guys get bored of things really, really quickly. These streams aren't just going to be the same exact cookie cutter carbon copy BS that you always watch every day. So if you guys want to be a part of this, hit that W in the chat, or hit that 6-7 in the chat. We're not stopping until we get to 1 million. And also, dude, Steffi has not stopped Wing in so long. Steffi, I tell you what, okay? I tell you what, Steffi. Listen, Steffi, I know that you're gonna keep typing, Steffi. I'm gonna add 1,000. Take a little bit of a break, Steffi. I'm gonna add 1,000 just for you, Steffi. Take a little bit of a break. I'm adding 1,000 W's just for you. You do not need to type for a little while. This is my gift to you, Steffi. Seriously, just take a quick little break for yourself, and enjoy it. Let me just... There we go. I just added 1,000 there for you, Steffi. Go ahead and take a breather, my friend. I know it wasn't that easy. I know it was getting crazy, but take a breather. There's 1,000 W's, Steffi. Enjoy yourself. So glad you evolve. You're an abstract artist in this game. Bro, you have no idea what I'm about to do. I am about to make a stream that blows you guys' minds. This is just because I am in the middle of like transitioning into a new streaming way. And this is just because I was bored and I was like, F it. Let's go for 1 million, man. Let's make 1 million happen. And it's just been a fun time, you know what I mean? Like, this whole situation's just been a fun time. Been enjoying myself, been having a good time, and I hope you guys have had a good time too. I know that like the coding and everything wasn't perfect on this stream, but I did what I could to make the coding as good as I could, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not the best at coding, but I'm at least like a 2 out of 10. I'm a 2. I'm a 2, guys. I'm a 2. Also, Valentine's Day is coming up, and I would absolutely beg you guys to join the stream on Valentine's Day, because I have the best stream in the entire world that's going to be happening. I'm giving you no plans, no details. But if you guys are alone on Valentine's Day, please join the Discord. That's all I'm gonna say. If you guys are gonna be alone, or if you guys are gonna have some free time on Valentine's Day, seriously guys, join the Discord. I am going to be spamming it in the chat down here. Join the Discord, man. All of you, get your behinds into the Discord. You will not want to miss out on my special Valentine's Day stream. Trust me. Absolutely will not want to miss out on it. I don't think I've ever done something more disrespectful in my entire life, nor will I. That's all I'm gonna say. Don't miss out on the Valentine's Day stream. Whatever you do. Even if you have to, like, run to the bathroom while you're on a date with your girlfriend to just tune in for a few minutes, it will be worth it. Gotta go for a drive, code the streetlights to function on 2007 time. Bro, all you gotta do to function on 2007 time is just put some of these bulbs in there. They're awful, gross, and yellow, and disgusting, and ew. You know what I mean? They're just ew. They're just nasty. There we go. W. You guys are awesome. You guys in the chat are absolutely awesome. You guys are awesome. You guys are absolutely awesome. I'm gonna be temporarily probably updating the 6-7 so that they count, you know, for more, probably for a little bit after this. I went to McDonald's Taking Back 2007 and messed up bad. Man, what happened at McDonald's, KSI? What happened at McDonald's? KSI, what? What happened at McDonald's? Bro, the weather was so bad. My car was literally covered in ice today could not do anything about it. The neighbor or whatever tried to be like, hey, listen, you gotta move, you gotta get out of here. I gotta move, my car's dead, can you jump me? I'm like, I can't jump you, I don't have a car that can jump people. I don't. It doesn't work like that. Dude, it was awful. I tried to go out this morning to just move the car. It was not moving. It was just an icicle. Taking back 6-7. 6-7, my friend. I tell you what, I'm gonna sauce up the 6-7. Since you gave a donation to the 6-7, I am gonna seriously sauce up that 6-7. Everyone just look the other way slightly. This never happened, okay? That never happened. That never happened. That was a nice donation. That counted as a whole quite a few. You know, I'm sure no one's looking. No one's looking, right? No one's looking. There we go. There we go. I definitely didn't in any way, shape, or form mispress that by accident. Alright, let's see here. What happened at this? I was backing out the spot and my car slid on the ice and hit the... What did it hit? Hit the 6-7? No! Oh, it hit the car behind you? What? Was there damage? Was there any damage, KSI? What happened to the car? Like, do you have photos? Can you... Well, actually, I don't know if you want to put photos. Are you in the Discord? If you're not in the Discord, I want to get you in the Discord. Here's a link to the Discord, KSI. Can you give me some photos or updates or something? I want to be a part of this. I want to know what's going on, KSI. Share with me what's happening, my friend. Welcome, welcome, everyone. I saw that. Please return to the original value. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I can't remove... Actually, I can. 1 second. Okay, fine. Fine, I will. I will remove it. You paid just to have it removed, and I will remove it. That's fine. Add. Edit. Global persistent variable. Decrease. Boom. All right, you paid for this. There you go. There you go. And then I'm sorry about this. Here you go. There you go, guys. Now it's back to the original. I didn't do anything. It's back to how it was. I'm so sorry, guys, that, you know, I thought I could get away with it, but I couldn't. No one wants 6-7 to stay strong. Everyone wants W to... Honestly, I'm happy with that. W should win. I'm not going to sit here and say W shouldn't win. W should win. It's way better than 6-7. And honestly, Uwu is just disgusting. Just percentage Uwu. That's all you get with Uwu. I got to add like 1 to the Uwu. So 1 sec. Let me just add 1 to the Uwu. There we go. Edit. Boom. Edit. 1. Boom. Test. Boom. Alright, there you guys go. Done. Done. Every single number's been put back together. Sorry, there's a whole coding program on the back of my desk here, and trying to keep up with it all is ridiculous. 2026 is the year of the W? Bro, no, you know what 2026 should be the year of? 2026 should be the year of the Wii. We need to bring the Wii back. If anyone remembers the Wii, I want the Wii to come back. Like, it needs to come back as soon as possible. So, shout out to the Wii. Shout out to all of the people out there that have a Wii, have ever used a Wii, have ever wanted a Wii. I want a Wii. I miss the Wii. And I miss the GameCube. And I miss all those games. Welcome, everyone. Hello, my friend. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for that donation. The Uwu count has arisen. Up it goes, up it goes. Boom. I may have pressed the wrong button. I apologize for that. I did press the wrong button. Let me fix the uwu counter though. I'm sorry. There's so many different values going on here. Test the trigger. It's not that trigger. Is it this trigger? That's not the trigger. That's not the trigger. Increase. W effort. The uwu counter is broken, but I can fix it. It's just gonna take a little bit of time. Message contains W. Where is the container for uwu? Sorry, I'm looking for the container that keeps changing the text to percentage uwu. Okay, so that's the one that changes the text there. Okay, so if I just disable this sub action, delete sub action, GDI text, okay, deleted the sub action, that should change the uwu from breaking right there. And then I can simply go into this, test the trigger, add one to this, go to add recent increments, edit sub action, increment by like 5, sure, 5 doesn't matter, test trigger, there we go. Thank you, Half Cap, I appreciate that. I'm so sorry that I put in the wrong code so that I'd have to change this. Did you buy that? What did I buy? What did I buy? I bought something. W. Dude, the W's are going crazy. The W's are going crazy. The number's still fine on the uwu. I just gotta wait until I can actually like display it, because what the problem with the code was saying was I actually set it so that it would show %uwu%, which is actually the name of the code. And instead of showing it, it just displayed the code until the number got updated with a newer number so that it would change. And I got rid of the code that changed that number, so now it'll just add to that code instead of just take away, and I hope that fixes it. I can't sit here and promise you that it'll fix it, but it should definitely make things go better. CW. Test trigger. Okay, there we go. I got it fixed. I'm sorry about that. That was some effort. Sylvia's back. Yeah, Sylvia's always back. She's been here the pretty much whole time almost. I've been taking care of these cats like the entire time, like there is no tomorrow. So I'm gonna rename this one to edit. This one's gonna be called the uwu fixer. There we go. Uwu fixer. That'll fix the uwus. W. Alright, there we go. And change that one. And boom. Alright, everything should be fixed now. I am sorry. I had to go through the code there and kind of work things out. Ugh, what is that? It smells so bad. Alright guys, I am not going to be done with the streaming. I'm just going to go switch to my cell phone and do like an IRL stream that's kind of just me chilling and hanging out with the kitty cats and talking to you guys in a much more like wider audience type situation here. So I will be back, guys, in a little bit. Thank you guys all for joining me tonight. I appreciate every one of you. We are not done. We will not be finished until we reach 1 million subscribers, or no, 1 million, what is it, W's or 6 7s or ooh woos. Until we reach 1 million of one of the three, we will not be stopping. And I'm sorry, I had to fix a bunch of code because I had to figure it out. This is like a testing stream, but we're gonna get to 1 million. But I'm gonna go switch. I'm gonna go set up. I'm gonna go get my phone ready to do an IRL stream. So I will be back in just a few moments. I will talk to you all very soon, my friends. Very, very soon. Be safe. You guys are kind. You guys are cared for. You guys are loved. And that is why you guys are just awesome.